specifically told you not to go there.
Why should that bother you?
Because I don't want to get into it right now.
Why aren't you being straight with me, Robert? You don't care what happens to my wife.
That isn't fair. You just don't know what you're dealing with.
Well, then tell me. I met the guy out there. Not only do I think he's dangerous, but I think he's a little off his spool, too. Now, I know Anna's scared to death of him. I don't know what the hell's going on with Sean. Now, after everything that I've been through, why the hell aren't you laying this on the line to me?
Doesn't this tell you something?
It doesn't tell me squat. Why tell me squat?
Why can't you do as you're told, Freddie, and stay out of it?
Because I am not going to lay back while this wacko's out there somewhere, and my wife still missing.
I will handle it.
Not without me, you're not.
Just don't get in my... I'm sorry.
Robert, I'm asking you, please. I want to do this together.
Look. I'd like to let you in on it, but I can't. You're going to have to let me handle it. Please. Alicia? Hey, Alicia. Come here.
What do you think you're doing?
Come here.
Take your hands off of me. Take your hands off of me before I cause you bad knees.
Come on, give me a break. I saw you duck out of Kelly's. I figured you'd probably come here to check out our Sean. Felicia, you never were that good at these disguises. Anyway, where are you? That's pretty good.
That's not true.
So, you, gonna say hello to me? There you go.
Bonjour, Monsieur Coffee. Lousy. I want to see Sean and get out of here before I find somebody else that I know.
Frisco doesn't know that you're here? You haven't told him?
No, he's the one who started the whole thing in the first place.
What whole thing?
Oh, nothing. I don't want to go into it now. It's a very long story.
Come on, you can tell me. What is it?
You know what I want to do right now more than anything? I just want to get out of this linen closet.
Well, I'm not going to hold you here. I can see that you don't want to talk. It's good to see you again.
Me too. You're not going to tell anybody that you saw me, are you?
You didn't have to ask that.
I know. Thanks.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye. You, change your mind?
Somebody changed it for me. I had to find someplace safe to go.
Well, I've got an idea.
Hmm?
You could come home with me.
Well, how do you like Port Charles so far?
Climate leaves a bit to be desired, but I've met some interesting people.
Like who?
Like, Anna Lavery. It's a great burger, by the way.
Thank you. Anna's a terrific lady. Bright, honest, terrific friend.
Yeah, a real Girl Scout, huh? Yeah, well, if she sells cookies with half the energy she used to sell her story at the press conference...
Oh, you reporters, you're all so cynical. Don't trust anybody.
Nope. Now, she strikes me as the Mama Tiger, fiercely loyal type. You know, the kind that'll do anything to protect her family. Even lie.
Oh, she wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Well, she's too smart to put herself in that situation.
Right. I've got some swampland for you down in Florida.
He was just sitting there on the couch next to my daughter.
It won't happen again.
You'd better not happen again.
I don't understand how he just got past the guard.
Oh, he just walked up to the guard and like he was expected, you know?
I'll have a chat to the cop. Nobody gets in future unless you're here.
She doesn't realize how dangerous he is. She just thinks that he helped Casey get back home.
This might be a good time to have a chat about trusting people. I mean, first we have Casey, then we have Faison. God knows who else.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah.
I think you ought to have a word with Frisco there. He's going to push Faison, and there's no telling what the man will do.
Yeah. Look, I'm off to Albany. Just sit tight and let's hope that everything's going to be all right.
What if it isn't?
Well, there was this movie once about a woman who put her lips together and whistled.
Oh.
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, we better get going if you want to make your plane.
You're right. It's a good idea. Come here, you.
Have a good trip.
Love you.
Love you too.
Well, bye-bye.
Bye, Don. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Remember what I said about whistling?
Yeah. I'll practice.
Thanks.
Safe trip.
Kate. Call her to get moving.